Venus, no room to swing, attempting that double-fisted backhand.
Deuce again, and that was well, there was a slip, but I'm sure she slipped after the ball had left the racket.
Nice play by Svetlana, swinging it wide and then hitting back behind Venus. Svetlana just get the sense she seems to rush her serve. Ball toss is quite low.
There it is.
And clenched fist by Svetlana Kuznetsova. So players back out on court at the Watson's Water Champions Challenge here at Victoria Park, Hong Kong. Venus Williams trailing at 1-4, serving with new balls. Venus, in her previous round-robin match, also found herself trailing 3-5 against Vera Zvonareva, but managed to come back with a 7-5 victory in the third set. So Venus trails here 4-1, but now comfortably to a 30-love heads lead on her service game. Good play. Coming in after the short ball, placing the volley into the open court. Just making a few adjustments to the hairpiece. Into interior design and fashion design. And so I'm sure part of her tennis kit is fitted out with all the fashion accessories necessary for upholding the Williams's image. 30-love.
40.
So Venus making the most of the new balls, keeping that first serve in, letting the ball do the rest. New balls flying faster through the air. And that's just what Venus needed. A comfortable service game. So still only one service break in this third set. And that's another good rally from these girls. Much better tennis.
15.
Forcing each other to play a few more shots. The end of the match is near. Both girls not willing to give away a point too cheaply. Another good second serve. Gutsy second serve by Kuznetsova. Combination of going for the second serve along with Venus really standing in close, often making it quite difficult to return the second serve. Venus trying to talk herself into it, pumping herself up. She senses the importance of this game.
30.
So 30 all. Chance for Williams. She gets this point. She'll have a break point to get back into this match. Very smart play from Venus. Keeping the ball back in play. Hitting firmly but down the center, not giving Kuznetsova any angles to play with. And finally, Kuznetsova, a little bit impatient, overplaying that forehand by at least 3 feet. Break point, break back point for Venus Williams. And she does it.
4 games to 3.
Listen up, people. What I want is a wide perimeter search of every back road, beach house, lighthouse, bivouac, and sea shack. They're after 2 renegades, Jeep Cherokee Renegade and Jeep Wrangler Renegade. You will recognize Jeep Cherokee Renegade from these distinguishing features: alloy wheels, 6-stacker CD, ABS, and cruise control. The Jeep Wrangler Renegade has hard top, soft top, no top. It has cruise control, alloys, and pay attention, a 6-speed manual. Go on them down.
My oldest friend. My east. My west side. My private side. My heartbreak. My heartbeat. My life happens here. My card is American Express.
Fox Sports' commitment to top-line tennis steps up. In 2005, Fox Sports is the only place where you can see all 4 Grand Slams live. Oh! The first slam of the season, and for the first time on Fox Sports, the Australian Open. Live action from Melbourne Park as the Australian Open celebrates its 100th year. Grand Slam coverage with Fox Sports Active on selected matches. Live, the Australian Open 2005 starts January 17, Fox Sports 2.
So Venus Williams back on centre court, Victoria Park, Hong Kong, the Watson's Water Champions Challenge. She was trailing 1-4 in this final set. She's clawed away back to 3-4. That serve looked wide, very wide from up here, leaving a clear mark. But unfortunately, on hard court tennis, yeah, clearly wide, as you can see on the replay. You cannot claim a point on a ball mark on a hard court. The only surface you can do that is on clay, such as that of Roland Garros, the French Open. But credit to Kuznetsova, she didn't complain about it. Straight back to business.
59.
Keeping a cool head. Great maturity shown by the 19-year-old Russian. Big serve again by Venus. And very fortunate or unfortunate, depending who you are.
15, 30.
That ball clipping the tape, but staying on Venus's side. Kuznetsova just seems to have regrouped.
30 all.
And I must have jinxed her again. After saying that, you can see the disgust in her body language. 15-30. A chance to go up 15-40, but she netted that return. We're back to 30 all. And frustration showing there now. But credit to Venus Williams. High percentage of first serves in this game. Once again, a first serve. So the momentum clearly shifting from Svetlana Kuznetsova back to Venus Williams. So we're all square at 4 games all. But at this point, you'd have to favour Venus. She's won 3 games on the trot. Well done, Venus. She has really minimised her unforced errors. She's been trading rallies, shot for shot, down the middle, a little more often for consistency. And then on that last point, she obviously felt that she had a chance, and she pulled Svetlana wide. High percentage tennis by Venus. Down the middle again. Forcing Svetlana to go for all the risks, including this drop shot. Good job, Svetlana. She's done that a couple of times now.
15 all.
Kept her cool on the passing shot. If Venus has to chase down another drop shot, she might be well instructed to drop it back. It's always a good tactic to drop shot a drop shot. As you can hear the crowd getting behind Svetlana. They can feel that the match was running away from her. They want to continue seeing a closely fought match. Great serve.
(40-15).
A little impatient, a little ambitious, but still has the luxury of 1 game point. 4 all in this 3rd set. Absolute must for Svetlana to hold serve here. Fantastic. And the crowd showing their appreciation for that shot, that point. Svetlana seemingly having total control. Not quite ready for this running forehand crosscourt from Venus. She did it on the very first point of this match, and she's shown us it again.
Advantage Williams.
Frustration now creeping into Svetlana's game. And a very smart serve. That ball was clearly out. Svetlana took the pace off, added a little bit more topspin, kept it safe, changed the pace, and Venus subsequently overplaying that backhand return. Once again, easing that first serve in. Very nice. Just demonstrating how important it is to keep that first serve in. Even if you lose a little bit of pace, that first serve is just going to keep your opponent a little bit wrong-footed. Whereas the second serve, which Venus now faces, she'll be in attack mode, and that's what you don't want to have your opponent being in. Venus is in 2 steps inside the baseline, ready to pounce on anything slightly short, putting heaps of pressure on Svetlana. Once again, paying the price for not getting the first serve in. Great return by Venus, taking it early, getting it deep into the corner. As you can see, Svetlana having to backpedal 3 steps before making contact with that ball. Wonderful backhand return again by Venus.
Advantage Williams.
Very short second serve that time, bouncing halfway inside the box. Breaker serve. That breaker serve for Venus Williams gives her the lead, and she'll be coming out to serve for the match. Here's a replay of that last point. Kuznetsova just throwing everything into that forehand. Getting a little impatient, trying to finish the point as quickly as she can. Overplaying this last forehand here. But credit to Venus. She hasn't eased off on the heat or the strength of her ground strokes, but she has changed the way she's electing to place them. Hitting down the center more often. High percentage play, not going for the angles until she is almost certain of getting it. So that's 4 games in a row for Venus Williams. And she'll come out now to serve for the match. So Venus Williams up 5 games to 4, serving for the match and a place in the finals of the Watson's Water Champion Challenge. Svetlana originally not happy with that call, but taking a closer look, realizing that probably did just take the line. Winner of this match to meet Elena Dementieva in tomorrow's final. Kuznetsova not to give up by any means.
15-all.
Punishing that second serve. Errors continue to come